Pre-warning, this video gets...
Floriebunda.
Model, singer, notorious party girl, and white-hot sex appeal.
out of hand? But I won't spoil it. Hello, it's Floriebunda and welcome back to my channel. So the early 2000s, a decade famous for the rise of the war on terror, a few hurricanes, touch of the swine flu, the credit crunch, events that would cause distress for members of Western society, but does not by any means justify what can only be described as the fashion equivalent of letting your 7-year-old daughter dress herself for the first time. So today we'll be creating outfits inspired by the styles from the early 2000s, because honestly, I love it. I think it's a time that I will never grow out of, and I think minus the technology, mentally, I'm definitely still there.
And no amount of makeup can make you look good in those.
So, but first up, I hope that you're all having a great isolation / quarantine or whatever. As you can see, I am doing great.
I hate it here. I'm gonna murder myself.
Aww.
I've been wearing a dressing gown for the last 2 weeks. It hasn't been that bad, to be fair.
So much better than having to work. I love it.
But I have a need to style things, and I think that this is what this video is fueled by. So to prepare for this video, I watched a lot of my favourite shows from the 2000s. It quickly became clear that I have grown up to be Stella from the Winx Club.
I want to become a real fairy, successful, beautiful, powerful, and universally admired. There's a solution to everything, and in this case it's called shopping.
I can't go out shopping, so instead I'm trying to channel Techna, the fairy of technology.
Techna! Fairy of technology!
You're magical, all you gotta do is believe in yourself, and everything will change. You got the power.
Anyway, let's move on to the most iconic reality show from the early 2000s, The Simple Life.
Where the hell are
Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, the self-proclaimed and then later officially titled Queens of the 2000s. I am obsessed with this show. I will always be a little bit sad that I didn't grow up as a teenager in this time. Instead, I am an adult growing up. Fuck. So anyway, the trends from the early 2000s are roasted constantly, especially on YouTube as well. And I get it. There's certainly a lot to disagree with. A lot of statements were made. Like, I think every trend was certainly a statement. But I have a lot of love for this train wreck of a style era, and I gain a lot of inspiration from it as well, which I think is probably one of the most obvious statements I've ever made, because like, duh. But I think people focus so much on the really ugly stuff, because there was a lot of ugly stuff, like the fake tan and like some of the makeup trends, but you forget that it was acceptable. You could go out wearing pretty much anything and it would be deemed okay, and like it's just. And I like that challenge, hence the video. How amazing that Ashley Tisdale can go on a red carpet with jeans, a sequin gold miniskirt, and a clutch that looks like a piano, all in the same outfit. It just makes me feel like anything is possible. I know there's a lot of like Y2K baby stuff, which kind of embraces like half of the stuff, but like, not all of it. Commit. Not just the crop tops and the low-rise stuff. We're talking some of the crazy stuff too. And honestly, I think dresses and jeans is one of my favourite trends from the 2000s, and something that I am totally gonna rock a lot. I think we could bring it back. Should we? Should we bring it back? The stuff that you could get away with was insane. And that's inspiring. But something that always brings me back to 2000s inspired fashion is just how fun it is. So without further ado, let's move on to the video and the outfits.
Thank you, have a great day. Thanks, bitch, have a great day.
Oh my, look at that you don't really give a Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Whoa. Breeze by velvet ropes. Ski this town like a bunny slope. Oh my, there she goes. A long body girl in a short body clothes. Well, Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Wasn't you with your body all up in the club? Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Come on.
I think he was under the influence of alcohol.
Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Get the feeling that you don't really give a Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Well, Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Wasn't you with your body all up in a club? Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Whoa. Miss Hilton, Miss Hilton, Miss Hilton.
All you girls look like Britney Spears circa 1999.
If a girl is gonna be mean, she's gonna suffer the consequences.
What's up?
You don't like hate me?
No. Why are you so mean to Justin?
I know I was kind of mean the first time, but I thought the second time that it was mutual.
It's mutual now. He hates you. He's already made out with like 4 other girls, and me and Paris.
Why are you being mean to me? Like, why did you say that to me? Are you trying to make me jealous or something?
You're gonna be really sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna tag team him tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion.
No, you bitch!
So I need you to write a script in about 10 minutes.
A movie script?
No, we're doing an interview today is the Great American Smokeout, and then that there's going to be...
What kind of smokeout?
You know, people quitting smoking.
Oh.
And your foot is on my desk. This is a professional office. Thank you.
Love you, bitch.
You need to get down from the window. We can't have you sitting here.
So comfortable.
Yeah, but you can't sit there.
Sunbathing. Hello. Are you a lesbian? I like my hair on this side better. Can I just point this way?
Sure.
Hold on.
Okay. So...
Actually, no, I like this.
I don't like good-looking guys. I like them to be really skinny and pale and look like they're dying.
I don't know how.
You guys should make it like a little edgier, you know? Like maybe like some cigarette burns.
This was the most genius idea I've ever came up with.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. 51 degrees temperature right now, right?
Can you put this more like shinier and cuter?
We have a request to make this shinier and cuter.
In color vision.
Did you say cuter? Okay. Can we make the monitor cuter?
You look like we're in like 1910.
That's the best we can do? You're gonna probably have to rely on that. Just wing it. You'll be fine. You've seen the weather done before. 5.
Get off the phone. We're having quality time.
Hello, thank you so much for watching. I hope that now you feel like you can dress just like Paris Hilton. I know I will be, even if it's just me and Selena to see it. I wish you all the best in this time of the world that we're in. So well put. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and I will see you in the next video. Stay stylish, everyone. Floriebunda out.
You have to go wash your hands now.